You guys see my new Mega Caterpie plushie? I know, it's pretty cool. Anyways, what's going on, guys? You're with Hardy Tech, and welcome back to the Pokemon Showdown Scoreboard Season 3, Episode 3. Lots of threes today, oh my. For example, we will be having 3, hopefully, battles today, and I'm sure at some point in this video, somebody will have 3 points, and it's just going to be all over the place. But let's start off with our newest Pokemon, Yamask, who I named Clyde. If you guys get that joke, I will be happy. I wasn't 100% sure what in the world to do with this thing, and I decided, hopefully you will stay wrapped around my shoulders this whole video, because that would just be magnificent. I decided to go with a Toxic Spikes Will-O-Wisp knockoff Protect set, just kind of, though I do just realize he has a poison type. But do poison types with Levitate get rid of Toxic Spikes? I don't know. I don't actually know how that works. Now I'm actually a bit curious to see. I'm not going to set up any more Toxic Spikes, just in case, but it seems like we have a more of a stally Garchomp here, which I don't really mind. We did knock off the Rocky Helmet, so we don't have to worry about that anymore, and he's going to... Oh, and we got rid of his rough skin, so absolutely no more residual damage from this thing, which I'm not going to complain about, because we can now Earthquake this thing. I'm not going to kill him, but that's okay, because he's just going to Toxic. Okay. I actually expected him to Dragon Tail us out there, but I'm fine with the fact he isn't, because Garchomp is now dead, and hopefully he sends in Gengar and we can find out the question that I have here. Though I was gonna say it's more than likely going to be Rodon, because that would actually be the smart choice, but that's okay, because I have Inkling to hopefully come in and take the Hydro Pump, no problems. Yay, because I also can't get hit by his electric type moves. I absolutely do not mind him going for Will-O-Wisp. Ooh, they changed the Will-O-Wisp animation to blue. I love that. It's such a small little touch. It actually goes a long way in my opinion. You can't Volt Switch on me, silly. Now I got him Toxic, which is great because he thought he was going to escape my Toxic Spikes. So, now it's the question of what do I do now? I also have Heal Bell on my Grand Bull, so all these statuses mean absolutely nothing to me. I completely forgot that's the thing that I have. Let's just go for Scalds, because I think he's going to go into Gengar. Does it get rid of Toxic Spikes? It doesn't! Ooh, good to know that Levitate poison types don't get rid of Toxic Spikes. I wasn't 100% sure. It would make sense that they wouldn't because they aren't touching them, but I thought that might be something that they included anyways. Also, with this Scald and Burn, I wonder if this will kill. Hex? Oh, never mind. That annihilated. I also don't feel safe going into Dog because of him being a poison type and more than likely having Sludge Bomb. So, I'm actually going to go back into Tricycle, because I will outspeed anything he wants to go into. If I had to predict, I'd assume more than likely Landers is going to come in, because Landers would resist a Stone Edge. And I'm actually going to go for Night Slash here, just because that would be super effective. It does work. Ooh, that was a new animation too. They added a lot of new animations since the last time I played. They might have been here in the past 2 episodes, and I just didn't notice, because we didn't get a chance to see a lot of these moves. Like, I don't think we saw Will-O-Wisp in the past 2 episodes. But before that, I basically haven't really played Showdown, or much less paid attention to Showdown, since Season 2 of Scoreboard, so it's been a little while. But looking at his team, I don't think I need Tricycle anymore, so I'm going to let Tricycle probably die. I think we live. Okay, I'm going to get a little bit of damage off. Is this gotta be Mega Lopunny, right? Why would you not Mega first turn? I'm a little curious now why he didn't Mega first turn. But that is okay. I'm not going to outspeed this with anything. Anything, unfortunately. But this might be a good time to send in Dog? I don't really need to Heal Bell anymore, though. But yeah, you know what? I'm going to go for it, because a Play Rough will do pretty much anything. We do have Intimidate, which I honestly didn't even think about. High Jump Kick isn't really going to do much to me, thankfully, and a Play Rough should annihilate this Lopunny. So Dog, once again, after the fantastic showing in Dog's first episode, is continuing the amazingness. Now, the question is, I'm very curious to know if Yamask will be able to fill the shoes of Raikou, because honestly, I gotta expect the answer to that is going to be no. Also... Oh, your arms aren't poseable. I was just wondering, I saw his arms, I thought, I wonder if I could, like, pose them, but they just don't pose. Like, for the most part, this thing is awesome, and it was only, like, $14 on Amazon, so it was definitely a good deal in my opinion. I could definitely see you Will-O-Wisping, and I don't really want to deal with that. So, I'm going to go into Clyde. Just try to stall you out a little bit. Yep, okay. Figured out what was coming. I could get some toxic damage off, which is very much needed. Just for the heck of it, we'll protect for a turn, just to stall a little bit more, because he's probably going to go for Volt Switch. Because any damage to a Rotom Wash, I'm not going to complain about, because I do actually I just realized I do have Leafeon, who should be able to handle this thing relatively easily, because we will be faster, we can Leaf Blade, blah blah blah, life goes well. We're not going to survive this hit, unfortunately, so I wish I had a ground type. I'm just going to die. Oh, we got the double protect! Oh, Justice, thank you so much. I wish I could knock off those leftovers, but I just don't see that happening. Yeah, let's try for 3 protects in a row. Why not? It could happen. Oh, I was hoping the luck of the Mega Caterpie would allow us to get 3 protects in a row. Sadly, that's not going to be the case. Either one of these Pokemon he goes into, Landers more specifically, is kind of an issue for me, but I don't have to worry about Intimidate. You know what? I think Gramble is probably the best option here, because I'll be able to intimidate him. Ugh. I can't Thunder Wave anything. All his 3 Pokemon left are immune to Thunder Wave, so that's unfortunate. I just gotta play rough. That's probably the best option. No flinch, no flinch. We don't get the flinch. We take that really well, but we actually 2 Rocky Helmet Pokemon. Okay, that's fine. Earthquake does kill us. I don't know why he didn't go for that sooner. 91 base speed. Can I take a hit from this thing? What is he going to have? Earthquake, U-turn, but he's lowered attack. I'm going to go for the Swords Dance because I think I can live a U-turn. I can live a U-turn. I am faster than him, and I'm pretty sure at +2, Leaf Blade will kill him. So... am I faster than this thing? I am definitely faster than this thing. I think Leafeon sweeps at this point, unless he somehow surprises me. I do have to worry, actually, about Sturdy Rhyperior, because I'm not going to be able to one-shot Rhyperior. I think it has Sturdy. But, I mean, that's fine. I have Bullet Punch, which will... Oh, never mind. Stealth Rock sort of thing. Leaf Blade is going to destroy Rhyperior, and Leafeon is going to get the sweep here with the critical hit. Leafeon! Oh, Mega Caterpie, you were bringing us very good luck today, as... Oh, he did intimidate me. Okay, we're going to be +1. Will Leaf Blade kill it +1? I think yes. It does. Leafeon, thank you for the amazing, awesome... We just won an OU battle with a Yamask on our team, and Yamask was actually useful because of the poison. Never thought I'd say that. Oh well, game 2. You gotta bring us more good luck today. We got a pretty bulky team here. I don't like the look of that Clefable. It is going to be... a very big issue, but I'm actually setting up Toxic Spicy is useless because he has a Nidoqueen. So I'm going to lead with Tri-Skull, because Tri-Skull can counter a lot of things, most specifically this Nidoqueen, which I actually kind of figured he'd lead with. So you were trapped. I can Earthquake you unless you have Water Pulse or Surf or Ice Beam. Ice Beam actually is pretty possible. Now I'm more than likely one-shot me. Should I have switched out? But into what? Ugh. I could have gone into Palpitoad. Probably would have been better, but Palpitoad wouldn't be able to... Well, Palpitoad, Scald, and Earth... Oh, okay. Well, that problem was solved. I didn't think I'd one-shot that. Nidoqueen is a lot bulkier than Nidoking. And then we end up back in this scenario where there's just nothing I can do. Luckily, people aren't used to facing Palpitoads, and they always go for Hydro Pump. So, I don't have to worry about that. I'm going to Toxic on this thing. Will-O-Wisp doesn't bother me at all because I'm not a physical attacker, and Inkling's just kind of made to... really just die anyways. I think Latios is the one that gets to Fog. Is he running to Fog? I don't know. I'm not really going to worry about it though right now, to be honest. You mean, I'll set up Stealth Rocks anyways. Though he goes into Medicham. I know from experience, if you guys watch the OG scoreboard, how terrifying Mega Medicham is. So I'm going to go for Scalds. Hope I can get one. Can this thing kill me in one hit? Let's find out. It can. Okay. Well, I'm probably in trouble now. I think you get Bullet Punch, but Intimidate's a thing. I'll scare you out anyways, and you actually have 3 Pokemon weak to Fairy. That's good news for me. You also have a lot of Pokemon I probably wouldn't appreciate being... Medicham especially would not appreciate being paralyzed. But I'm going to go for that anyways. This should do a decent amount to Rotom. We did get an attack drop, which... it's fantastic because I always see people carrying those physical attacking Rotom watches. I don't want to be burned at all. I very much don't want that. So I'm going to send in Clyde to stall this thing as much as I possibly can, because that's basically Clyde's purpose in life now, is just to stall. Which, for example, did you have leftovers? You did. I can get rid of your leftovers. Pain split. That sucks, but you know what? No more leftovers, so it's kind of it for you. I can't believe you're pain splitting Clyde, of all things. How desperate must you be? Volt switch. Okay, now you're just trying to switch out. Oh my gosh, if I get to double protect, it's dead. Do I go for it? I almost want to switch into Tricycle, thinking he's going to go for it, but I think he might pain split. No, because even if he pain splits, he's still going to die. He might just hard switch out. I'm switching to Tricycle. Please Volt switch. Please Volt switch. No! No! Oh, I just gave up Tricycle. Man. That's really frustrating. Tricycle would have been really, really useful, especially for Tyranitar and Latios. And I just made a bad call, basically. But I actually still feel pretty confident about this, especially the combination of Dog and Aurorian do a lot of work here. So I'm in a pretty decent position, especially because I get my Intimidate boost. So you're more than likely going to switch out. You basically have to go into Clefable. Since it's going to have Magic Guard, I'm going to want a T-Wave. Okay, never mind. I still don't think Bullet Punch will kill, so I'm going to T-Wave. Clefable, which is what I wanted because Magic Guard is a dick and Burn Poison wouldn't do anything. Might as well stall this out as long as I can. This is one. I'm gonna go into Leafeon. I didn't actually expect that. Wow. I didn't see that one coming for some reason. Okay. +2 Leaf Blade. Oh, should I have gone for +4? Don't paralyze. Don't paralyze on me, Leafeon. Leaf Bracer, you can do this. And Leaf Brace the non-paralyzed lifestyle, I guess. No! No! Oh, come on. We can still kill this thing. If I can kill this, I feel 100% confident I can win this. Yes! Oh, Leaf Bracer, you have pulled through so much for me in this video. I can't tell you how much I appreciate your amazing dedication to the Scoreboard team. And I hope, Leaf Bracer, I so much hope you become a Hall of Famer, because that would make me so happy. You are going to have to die now. Oh my gosh, if you missed that because you didn't go for Fake Out, I would have laughed so much. I'm actually in a pretty decent position. Play Rough hits everything super effectively now. Well, adios. Probably gonna take this pretty well. Still gets hit super effectively. Or not. Whoa. Okay, that's alright. I'm gonna let Clyde die because then I can just switch back in, and this is just kind of an endless loop here of but what if I could hit a Will-O-Wisp? I don't remember Zen Headbutt can miss. I don't think Zen Headbutt can miss, but he doesn't have Pure Power anymore. That works. This is working out so pretty well. No Pure Power and Intimidated. That Grand Bull. Oh my gosh. That Mummy. No more Pure Power. Oh my gosh. This is just the best day ever. Sandstream. I don't care about Sandstream because I have a Grand Bull. Annihilate is a critical hit. How is this going so well? It's Mega Rayquaza. Mega Rayquaza is bringing us the best luck ever. I can't believe it. I'm going to have to sacrifice Aurorian here because I need I need Grand Bull to win this fight. That's just how it is because I need the Intimidate. Blah blah blah. Oh, that actually Fake Out did much, so I could get some prior damage here just to help out. So let's just go for Bullet Punches for the heck of it, just to kind of solidify. If he would have missed that and killed himself, I would have cried of happiness. Just to solidify though that this is gonna kill, because I think we've seen all his moves now. Play Rough should win us this game. Yep. Grand Bull pulling up the semi-sweep now, killing like half his team. This is just fantastic. Oh my gosh. Game 3. Let's go. So many threes today. Hey, another duck trio. Hi, nice to see you. How are you? Hope you're doing good. I hope he leads with his duck trio so we can just kind of have like a bonding moment together. I think that'd be really cool. You know what? I gotta lead with duck trio just because we're bros here. I could feel a bond. Make a Rayquaza. Caterpie. Make a Caterpie. You feel it? You feel this bond? Because I feel it. This is what friendship is like. This is how you make friends. I think. I don't know. I don't really have that many friends. I just like to assume this is how friends would be made. Like in a cool alternate universe that you would just like see the same Pokemon and just be like actually I made a friend recently that like he just had on like this exact Pokemon beanie. Like he had this Pokemon beanie on and he had a Pokemon backpack and I actually became friends with him. It does work that way. Also, completely off topic, but as you guys maybe see, my beard's getting kind of thick, and I have the goal. I have a New Year's resolution. I decided that I want to go the entire year without trimming my beard. Is that going to happen? Probably not, to be honest here. Like, I did the long hair thing, finally, after 20 years of wanting it. What is it Palpitoad and Yamask doing in OU? Winning. I always kind of expect people to be impressed when I tell them that they're like in a YouTube video. They'd be like, oh, what's your channel? I want to go subscribe. Oh my gosh. And it's just never that way. He's just like, okay. He says, you're 100% banned from making YouTube videos ever again. I have 30,000 subscribers who say otherwise. I am not banned from making videos. I can't believe this guy would have that kind of attitude. Let's see if they aren't impressed at first, and I start flaunting around like, well, I have like 30,000 subscribers. Boy, if I don't, what? What? Is this recording the chat right now? I am recording the chat. I can show it to you guys. Oh, that's awesome. I'll make sure to put it on screen if I remember. Oh, I'm typing in the wrong thing. If I don't, what? I don't know what's going on right now. I'm scared. Did you guys know that Hardy Tech Yo-Yo with a 3 on Showdown is taken by somebody else, not me? And that just breaks my heart. Same with Hardy Tech. Like, I always use this spelling of Hardy Tech Yo-Yo just because I can't get any other names, and it makes me sad sometimes, you know? Also, I don't know why this guy's bullying me. What is this? Dubtrack.fm/join/mafia. Yeah, let's visit. I played it on video. I died a little. Thanks. It was cool though. Such animu. Very weeb. Wannabe goth. Hehe. That's how I say everything I type. Like, I actually say it out loud. I'm not the one putting anime on. But you linked it. Scrub. Gotta throw the insults in there, you know, make him feel in love. You kids and your night crowns. I don't have a night crown, but I am a queen. Funny you mention it. Why are a bunch of people joining? What is happening here? Also, you can turn on timer. Oh, I think this man is... Oh! This isn't even the guy I'm battling. Oh. Why is he even in this battle in the first place? Okay. This entire time, I thought that Whimsicott Mega was this dude I was battling. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. Link your YouTube, to be honest. Okay. Oh god, this is it. This is how you get the subscribers. You guys ready for this? You ready? Boom. He's gonna be really impressed. I want to see a fucking Palpitoad win an OU. Bandit Jr.? Aw, I had a cat named Bandit. He recognized me though. Hi! Well, no, I want to go check out my channel now. You guys can check out my channel with me. Okay, you guys ready for this? Oh my gosh. Look at that. 30,000 143 scale. Look at this Pokemon Red and Blue and Mystery Dungeon. Watch it. Check it out. You've seen this? You should watch it right now. Let's watch it, guys. This guy doesn't do anything. Let's go watch this video.
What's going on, guys? You're in with Hardy.
Oh, Hardy and Hardyception.
For you guys today.
Oh my gosh.
What would you
This is me.
think if I told you?
Look at that. You see that Caterpie right there? Oh my gosh, that's such Caterpie. Okay, here's 90 seconds. I'm gonna make a cut in a video now. Okay, so I just decided to find another battle, and I'm curious to see if the Whimsicott dude joins, because he said he really wanted to see Inkling win a battle. Oh, there's Bandage. Yeah, he joined. Hi guys. We have an audience now, which admittedly makes me a little nervous. We're gonna lead with Tri-Skull because he just kind of. Oh, that's just bad. That's really bad. Okay, I have like no fire type moves. I do have fighting type moves, which will be potentially kind of not very useful. I do believe he's gonna switch though, probably into Landorus. So I'm gonna. He's not gonna stay in. He wouldn't stay in. That'd be dumb. That'd be stupid, right? Probably. Nah, he's gonna switch. He's gonna switch. Damn it. All right, mistakes were made. That's okay. Man, I was just so like thrown off my game right now by this Whimsicott guy. If you're watching right now, Mr. Whimsicott, I want you to leave a comment on this video saying, "Hi, I'm Mr. Whimsicott," and then tell me the secret password, which is fun. Only you're gonna know that, okay? Anybody else watching this right now, don't hear that. Thanks. Okay, I wanted to make sure they weren't listening, so they wouldn't hear what I was saying. Because like, if you say it, then I'll know it's you. But if other people say it, then I'll get really confused. I just got an attack boost from Justified as I switched into knockoffs. I will absolutely give up the leftovers to not take advantage, I just realized, of my attack boost at all because I'm a special attacking Lucario. But you know what? Man, that new animation is so cool. Man, I'm so glad Showdown did this. That is so awesome. Leech Seed's a pain in the ass, but he's got to switch out this time. He's got to let this thing die, right? No, he's not going to let it die because it's really useful. I don't ladder. He asked what my position is on the ladder, and if I have like on my alt account. Like, what kind of scrub do you think I am with an alt account? Whatever. He's gonna use a water type move. Every time it works. People, I guess I'm low ladder. I guess I'm low ladder. I guess. Why the fuck do you have a Landorus on a rain team? Don't question him, alright? He probably knows what he's doing. You need to stop hypnosis. That wasn't necessary, sir. I don't know what to do now. Go on a Leaf Bracer. Set up on this guy. Sweetie. Whimsicott Mega is freaking out over Hypnosis Palpitone or Polytone. Oh my gosh. He's like, OMG, no. It can't be the thing. It's not real. It is real, sir. Ooh. I wonder if X-Scissor will kill. What do you guys think? You think X-Scissor will kill? It will be neutral. He can't Leech Seed me. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Swords Dance. Knock off. What did I lose? Life Orb? You know what? I'll take the Life Orb because I'm gonna lose. I could just set up on this thing while it dies. This is beautiful. Because I outspeed Landorus. I should outspeed most things on his team, to be honest. I think the only thing I don't outspeed is Kabutops, which admittedly could be an issue, especially in the rain. There's absolutely no way. Also, Bandit Jr. wants a shout out. I technically already did earlier, but hi, Bandit Jr. Everyone go check out his rad cool vids. He probably does like Digimon. Fucking loser. Scrub. Okay, should I just kill this thing? Yeah, I don't want to take the Iron Barbs damage. Because honestly, Power Whip will be less damage than Iron Barbs. But it's going to be another turn before he dies, so let's just get rid of him. And are we to... Never mind, Iron Barbs didn't do that much. I don't remember how Iron Barbs works. I thought it was just like 11%, but maybe it's not. Actually, never mind. That probably was about 11%. Okay. This is going to be an issue. I forgot this thing was here. Plus 3 quick attack, or plus 4 quick attack? You think that'll kill? What is your defense stat like? It's only 75. It could. Okay, let's see. Leaf Blade with stab is 35. Half of that would be more than quick attack. So Leaf Blade would do more damage than quick attack would. So I guess that's probably the better choice, because I will be faster than this thing. You know what? What the heck? Let's see how it goes. Oh, come on! Why is life so cruel? Do you get a defense buff? Oh my gosh, you do. That would have killed if he didn't Mega. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't Mega, just because he wanted to Moxie boost. Obviously, that wasn't the case. Man, I could have had it. I gotta win now, especially with Whimsicott Mega here. I have to win this because I was bragging about having an undefeated team with Palpitoad and Yamask. And now I can't lose the one battle he watches because he's gonna think that, like, I'm a fraud. And I can't have that. I can't have him thinking I'm a phony. This guy I don't know. Hopefully you're watching right now, by the way. His opinion is very important to me for some reason. I don't know. I feel like I'm being judged right now. And I need this. Also, Bandit Jr. wants to know if I'm recording. Oh, great. Now there's another guy here. There's so many people watching us all of a sudden. Okay, he can't put me to sleep, which is good news. Because of sleep costs. Why am I playing an OU? Isn't Lucario OU? Hold on a second. Is Lucario OU? Lucario. Oh my god, it's UU. Oh my god. Dugtrio? Oh my god, it's RU. I didn't have to be playing an OU. I could have been playing in UU, which, admittedly, UU's actually probably worse. UU is just terrible from what I remember. At least last time I played it, I know I hated with a passion UU. It is so stally, so stupid. So maybe I'll get lucky and I'll just get an OU Pokemon at the end of this episode so I don't have to go back to UU. I can't see Lucario getting eliminated, but honestly, I don't know. Well, that's what I said about Raikou. Look what happened. But I know if Lucario gets eliminated, I'm going to have a very, very, very angry and sad roommate. Not roommate yet. A friend. I don't want to have to put up with that. I don't want to have to feel guilty about that because Lucario, not because of me, did very poorly. That's not just, I don't need that stress in my life. How much is Skull doing? 27. I'm going to die. That's pretty unfortunate. Yeah, there's no point switching out because I'll basically just be dead to Stealth Rocks. I will let Clyde die. I have nothing to hit this thing with because Leaf Bracer's dead. So let's I don't fucking know. Lucario is literally weak to everything. Like, I can't really touch anything on his team for the most part except for Kabutops. So let's just get some damage with Dark Pulse and go from there, I suppose. See, the problem with this Palpitoad and me setting up Toxic Spikes, I'm never going to get rid of this Palpitoad. I'm going to make a fool of myself to the Whimsicott guy. And I don't want this. I want him to be impressed by me and be like, wow, that guy was really good. And it's just not going to happen because I'm going to lose. And I'm so sorry, Whimsicott guy. I'm going to win. I'm going to do it. Ah! Never mind. Swift Swim Kingdra. No, I'm going to win. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be the best like no one ever was. Yes. Rain's gone. No more Swift Swim. Palpitoad is gone. We're off to a great start here. Okay, this is fantastic. All right. Let's Earth Power, I guess. I'm gonna wake up first turn. Why wouldn't I? That happens every time. Now you're going to Heracross. Wake up, please. Are you gonna die toxic? Ah, life is unfair. Okay, you know what? That's cool. That's fine. You're gonna Bullet Seed. I don't mind that too much. I'm gonna go into Dog because it's gonna lower your attack. You're just gonna die this turn anyway, so you can go Bullet Seed. It don't matter. It don't matter. You want to Bullet Seed? You think that matters to me? Rock Blast. Okay, I don't know what you're thinking there because I would have resisted that, but that's fine. Anything I would have gone into would have resisted except for this, of course, is the one thing I go into. That doesn't resist it, but you're gonna die to Toxic, and I'm in an absolute horrible position because I can't kill Landorus. There's absolutely nothing I can do to Landorus, which for some reason you're actually not going into, which is giving me very mixed signals. But that's okay because I can Earthquake and probably kill Kabutops in what? don't have leftovers. Okay. I'm legitimately thinking Lucario's getting eliminated now, and I actually feel a little guilty about that. I want to keep Inkling because I feel like I might need Inkling for that Kingdra because he did switch out rather suspiciously. So I'm going to let Tricycle die because Tricycle just can't do anything. And then we'll go back into Dog, who will get the Intimidate drop, which won't matter at all because he's just going to kill me anyways. So that's depressing. That literally meant nothing. Inkling, I so desperately need you to wake up here and prove why you're on this team. Inkling, yes, Inkling, let's do this! Burn! No! Okay, it's fine. We can get a crit. We'll live another. We didn't live that one. Wow. I'm a fraud. I'm so sorry, Whimsicott Mega. You wanted to see me win, and I failed you. I feel like a disappointment. So today's a bit of a sad day, as that was actually our 100th loss in Showdown, so what a monumental occasion, I suppose, or scoreboard, I should say. In the past 3 seasons of Scoreboard, we just now had our 100th loss, so go team. Also, Lucario has been eliminated, which is very sad, not only for me, but especially for one of my best friends, DigiUCat, who you guys might know is the creator of the Catter Hat, Catter Plush, and this shirt I'm wearing right now, Caterpie. If anybody gets this, by the way, you're awesome. If not, fool! But Lucario is her favorite Pokemon, and I feel absolutely horrible because I'm going to make her sad, and she's actually going to be my roommate in about 3 weeks, so I have to live with a sad DigiUCat, so that's disappointing. But we will be getting a new Pokemon to join us in the next episode. Hopefully it'll be a good replacement for Lucario, and that Pokemon will be Sigilyph. I'm going to go check that really quick. Not 100% sure if we used it, but might as well find out. Alright, so we have not used a Sigilyph in the past, so Sigilyph will be joining us in the next episode. I probably won't run super generic annoying Sigilyph set because I'm so outspoken about how much I hate it, so I'm going to try to come up with something creative to do with this Pokemon. It will be interesting, I don't know. But if you guys did enjoy this, please feel free to show your support by clicking the like button down below, guys. If we're going to set a pretty impressive goal, I don't know we're going to hit it, but if you guys do, I will have another episode for this very, very shortly, and that like goal is going to be 7. We'll see how that works. I'm going to try to make this more active. I don't know why I procrastinated. Like, this is like 4 days after I recorded this episode, so I don't know why I procrastinated it so much. I do apologize. I'm shit. I'm just not a good YouTuber anymore. I do apologize. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye! No, that's not what I say. I say peace!